Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Zach with Money Pit RC. We finally got one. Something about this Losi Micro-B. Supposedly it's really cool, it's really fun, but everybody is having a hard time trying to get their hands on one. I called 3 local hobby shops, all sold out. I looked online, I looked on eBay. People are selling for like $250 on eBay right now for a $99 car. So the next shipment's like March of 2025 for these. So I posted on Instagram that I'm looking for one, and finally I found one. So finally on Instagram, his name is Colby Stewart. We were going back and forth, we worked out a trade deal, and I finally got it. Super excited to finally get my hands on this thing. I've had a whole bunch of upgrades for this thing for a while. I'm just saying, I'm very excited. This thing looks tiny. We're gonna get it out of the box, we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna upgrade it. So this is pre-owned, but he said he used it like once inside. SLT2 remote. This thing is so small. Oh my gosh. It is tiny. That's it in the palm of my hand. This thing is so small. Like, an SCX24 makes this thing look like a baby. Oh my gosh. So small. Wow, very small. But here it is. Love the silver. Like I said, I really didn't care what color it was. I just wanted it. And he already did upgrade the shocks to the Pro Line shocks. I feel like they don't have any oil in them. It's kind of bouncy, so we'll look at that. But we already have new shocks, so. This thing is so cool. It is so small. I can't get over it. Oh, no body clips. Velcro. Wow, they really packed everything in here. Is this an SCX24 motor? Is it really? I swear to gosh, if it's an SCX24 motor, this thing is... That's funny. How do I get the battery out? Okay, got the battery. 350 milliamp hour 2S LiPo from Spectrum. That's a cool looking little battery design. 2-in-1 ESCN receiver. Very small. That has to be an SCX24 motor. It looks exactly the same. That's nuts. Literally, it looks like the AS1 servo too. If all these electronics are from a SCX24, that's funny. I mean, it makes sense. Spectrum is all Horizon hobby, so that's cool. This thing is so cool and so small. Alright, we're gonna see instruction manuals and a little bag of goodies. RC hardware. Okay, so the stock shocks and some other little screws, not bad. I see candy, Buggy's milk chocolate caramel and dark chocolate caramel. Appreciate that. Buggy stickers, charger for the car, and what are these? Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Snap-on tokens. These are some Snap-on poker chips. That's cool. I'm a mechanic, so I understand. These are cool, but I'm definitely gonna eat one of these, you know? I appreciate that stuff. I do, honestly. Thank you for the trade deal. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate how fast this came to me. So now, we're gonna give it a little test indoors. See how it runs just how it is. I think that'll be fun. No traction on this floor. Supposedly it goes like 13 miles an hour. Which I believe it, if I can. It seems like it's got a lot of pep. That hits the ramp pretty good. Dang. It's pretty planted. No. Or if we can put some oil in the shocks or when we replace it and get the better ones. That's pretty good. I could probably just hit that ramp all day, honestly. It is so much fun. This thing is so controllable. It's surprising. So we have one more thing to do. I guess we'll just toss all these upgrades on it and see how it looks then. Alright, so we have the upgrades right here. We are going to be doing all next racing stuff. So in this episode, we're going to do suspension-wise. Next episode, we're going to do electronics. Because I'm still waiting on the servo and the motor and stuff. But we have all the suspension components. So next racing, we got these red aluminum anodized arms, shocks, oil-filled shocks. These are the front steering knuckles. Pretty sure these are the caster blocks. These might be rear knuckles. So let's rip and tear, get this thing apart. I thought STX24s kind of were a pain to work on. When stuff is that small, it's not fun. These are some pretty good quality arms. A little bit more chunky around the edges. Got all the upgrades on. Super happy. Fit and finish. Perfect. Quality. Perfect. Didn't have a single issue installing them. This little thing is finicky to work on. I will say that. It was pretty intense. But once I figured it out, it was pretty easy. But alright, so what we did so far, we did the lower arms. We did the shocks. We did the knuckles. We did the caster blocks. Pretty much done in the front. Rear, we did the arms, we did the knuckles, I would say, and then we did the shocks also. So suspension wise, we're pretty much dialed. I do have the adjustable like turnbuckles and stuff like that, but I really don't think I need to install them. This isn't like going to be a true racer, so I don't really care. Whoops. So I don't really care about the alignment and all that, so we're just going to have some fun. Like I said, next episode, we're going to do all the electronics, completely make this thing a rocket. And I mean a rocket, trust me. So I'll leave a link in the description box below. You can get these next racing parts. I'm just gonna leave a link to their website, not each individual part. Let's hit the ramp some more. Whoops. Oh. Nope. Alright, let's see if these shocks are a little better. I didn't hear no chassis slam there. Dang, I can't keep this thing straight. No chassis slamming. So these shocks might be pretty good. A little bit, but not as bad as it was. This thing is stable. I feel like with enough speed I could do that. But I can't get enough speed. This thing just soars, man. Oh. Oh. So I just got done driving this, and then I put it on the bench, and I noticed that the rear wheels are cambered out. So I'm going to assume that these rear arms change the geometry a little bit, but I do have these adjustable toe links and camber links, so we're going to have to install these to correct that angle. So if you guys purchase these arms, just keep that in mind, that you're going to have to purchase these adjustable links because it's going to tow out your rear camber. Front seems fine, just the rear. Alright, we got the camber links installed. As you can see, completely fixed. Might be hard to see, but the upper links are now adjustable. We did not do the toe links because I feel like there's no issues with those. But now at least these wheels are sitting nice and flat. Got rid of the positive camber. We're good to go. So the next thing that really bothers me about this thing is this Velcro. It doesn't hold. It doesn't hold at all. So we're just going to glue a magnet and a magnet here, just so it's a lot easier, and plus it'll hold a lot better than this Velcro, because Velcro over time deteriorates and it just doesn't work. So we're going to do that right now. So you can see we've got the magnets. Magnet. Boom. Done. Simple. Hard to do it one-handed. Done. Magnet. Very nice. As you can see, I got a little creative with the wing. Don't know if I like it or not, but kind of matches. Super happy with how this thing came out. I got a little camber in the front. Probably have to put the front arms on, but we're going to worry about that next episode because we're going to have to take a lot of this stuff apart to put the new power plant in here. As of right now, I think it looks pretty good. I found a couple files on Cults 3D for some printable items, so we're going to print those. There's a wing spacer and a front bumper and some other things, so we're going to get that stuff printed and then install everything in the next video. Super excited for that one. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode with the Losi Micro-B. Again, I'm so happy I finally got one. We got a whole bunch of upgrades that we're going to do in the next episode also. So once those arrive, we're going to get filming. We're going to get installing. If you guys have any ideas of what you want to see with this Losi Micro-B, let me know. I'm always open for ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You know I'm enjoying through all your feedback. Catch you guys in the next video.